Now, over in New Zealand, the fugitive internet tycoon Kim.com has launched a new file-sharing business just a year after he was forced to close a similar website. His previous venture, MegaUpload.com, once accounted for more than 4% of the entire world's internet traffic. But US authorities claim he used it for racketeering, for money laundering, and indeed for copyright infringement. Well, .com denies any wrongdoing, and Greg Ward has been to meet him in Auckland.
Hello.
See you today.
Nice to meet you. Please come in.
Thank you. Welcome to the world of Kim.com. This is the multi-million-dollar mansion occupied by the world's most controversial internet tycoon. Few have seen inside this private hideaway, but after a year of raids, arrests and courtroom battles linked to his mega upload business, Dotcom is launching a comeback. He's confident the new venture, a cloud storage business called Mega, will be legal and can't be shut down.
I would think that this startup is probably the most scrutinized by lawyers in internet history. So, I mean, we had a team of legal experts look at every aspect of the site, and that gives us the assurance that there shouldn't be another attack.
To show the size and scale of his sprawling property, Dotcom suggested a quick flight in his private helicopter. Flying high, you are reminded that it was an aerial raid that led to Dotcom's arrest 1 year ago. Armed police landed on the driveway, forced their way inside and began making arrests. The raid ended here in the mansion's so-called safe room. 4 armed officers burst into the room, grabbed Dotcom, threw him to the ground and then bundled him away. Today, Dotcom remains grounded. His future won't be clear until an extradition hearing in August. In the meantime, the 39-year-old has plenty of distractions. The Dotcom mansion has its own recording studio, a library and a 25-metre pool. And in the midst of his legal battle, Dotcom sees himself as a defender of internet freedoms rather than an online content pirate.
I think the internet is going to grow into something much more important than it is today. And that's why it's so important that we stop any kind of attack that cuts into the freedom of the internet and that shrinks innovation and that chills people from using it.
It's an argument he can't afford to lose. If convicted of illegally copying and distributing content, he faces up to 20 years in a US jail. But after winning a number of small victories in the case so far, he's confident that his future lies in the cloud and not in a cell. Greg Ward, BBC News, Auckland.